the weld, folks, right there. And that's where we'll let her run around one more time too, right there. And that's where we'll stop. Let's see. Oh, I did it. I did it. Oh! How stupid of me. And that's why you have to stop, because it'll stop it for you. That's not something you want to do. Didn't matter anyway. We'll take it around and stop before the weld so it doesn't disintegrate. Considering this is the first blade. You know, if you guys are wondering why it's not rolling down into the gullet, is because the wheels, the cam's out. It's the wrong size cam. It's the wrong size cam, folks. I have to make a different cam, but it's still going to sharpen the tip of the fan. What I don't want to do is come around and have this thing explode in the weld. It's a good thing. Whoa, what's going on? Hey everybody, if you're just catching on, we finally got this working. If you're wondering why it's not throwing down into the gullet, it's not going to. The cam's the wrong size, so I got it set up just to hit the tip. I need to make a new wooden cam. As you can tell, it's frustrating when you have to make different cams, but I'll do that on the camera sometime soon. But this particular one, I'm going to have to sit here and watch it. And thanks for watching along. When I get to the weld, I'll make it touch a little bit more. But I need to make a new cam for the season. This one's worn out. Ran so much, I ran an 1/8 of an inch groove into it. That's how much it used. But that won't really miss it. But we're going to stop at the weld, because this one is they just smack welded that sucker right together and didn't really care where it was looking. But if y'all are wondering why it's not hitting the gullet, because you get to make a new cam this year, all messed up. So right now I got it set up just to touch the tip with the old Frankenstein adjuster right there. Uh-oh. And I'll show you guys what the weld looks like when it's coming around. Betting a lot of these folks that are watching this know exactly what the weld is. And now I know why these blades come with the little tip on them, because they're grinders jab down into the tooth and don't even run out the gullet. And you need to run out the gullet because it'll crack. It will. And yeah, I'm making a mistake right now. I'm basically shortening the life of it. But the next couple of sharpens will bring the gullet back. The gullet will come back, not this time, folks. But look, here's our, there's the weld. And if you don't stop, boom! I don't know. You guys all want to see it. You want to see a tragedy? No, I don't. But if you don't, if you're just lollygagging around in the shop, it will. Watch, it'll choke the whole thing apart. Who thinks it's gonna explode? Who thinks it'll miss? Who thinks it'll skip? I think it's gonna crash and burn just like it always does. Yep, it dude. See that, folks? It did. It just wanted to hop right down and just grind her away. Could you? I don't know. What do we call it? A half 5/8 wannabe, a 3/4 tooth, a 1-inch tooth. Yeah, that's what you get, folks. When you come along with this, we got a 1/2 inch tooth, a 3/4 inch tooth, a 1-inch tooth. So what kind of blade you got? I got a multi-blade. Starts at the weld. But it's very sharp, folks. I think we'll stop at that. Ow, ow, ow. That hurts. But that's all it takes. There's a little touch. And it's not really. So I'm going to back it up just a hair so it stops. And that's what it did. I barely touched it. I barely touched the adjustment screw, and that's how sensitive it is. I mean, I barely touched it, really. Uh-oh. You know, folks, I don't sharpen bands for people because, well, that's a business. The people that do that, that's what they do. And they're damn good at it. That's why I don't want to hear it. And they're good at it. Not dissing none of them. We need them. But it's kind of fun when you get to, well, if you're going to damage the blade, you might as well at least learn what you did to the thing. Know where you destroyed it and what you did. A lot of it starts with the blade being sharpened wrong. This particular one, I think I will do that. I'll make a new cam. And I'll make it exact. I'm going to even nickname it, we'll call it a 5/8, 1/2 inch, 5/8, 3/4 cam. How's that? So we can adjust the cam. And the cam, all it does is just pushes on that little baby. But it's so worn out, it's got a 1/4 inch groove missing on the back side of it. Oh, it's not even rolling on the, it's not even rolling on the wheel anymore. That's horrible. I'm not even going to show you that. I'm not even going to show you guys that one. The thing isn't even rolling on the wheel and it's still trying to sharpen the blade. But it's going to need a little TLC on the sharpener. As you can see, the wheel's so worn. The wheels are so worn. They got their own groove. The wheels just do what they want to do. They don't. I'm not even going to mess with them because if I start messing with it, you know what happens when you start messing with something? You just might as well tear it apart. But it needs this size cam, and it'll push the blade, the gullet, 3/4 inch gullet, 1 inch gullet, I don't know, 7/8 gullet, 1/2 inch, 3/4. Let's just call it a 5/8 gullet. So whatever the 5/8 gullet would be, you have to have that offset right there divided by 2. But we're not going to talk about mathematics. You guys will probably freak out. All this trigonometry crap that comes into this. We don't need to talk about that. Nobody likes trigonometry. Nobody likes trigonometry. Like that. It is trying to hop up a little bit right here. Oh no, that was not the, is that the weld? Oh, what the hell did I do? Was that the damn weld? Alright, we're going to stop at the weld, folks. If you're just stopping by, appreciate it. We're going to Frankenstein a little sharpen on this poor blade. It's not going to matter anyway because the blades are the blade. They come brand new blades, great. If you could change the blade every time you got to use one of them, I would. But no, folks, this is not how you do it. And if you're a professional blade sharpener, yeah, I know, don't hold back putting it out on the internet, but geez, I mean, take it easy a little bit. But if you have a bunch of blades, you just got a bandsaw, take them to get them sharpened, and take care of them. Yeah, and all you got to do is go through a bunch of rocky bark, and you know, tech screws just kind of destroy these blades anyway. And look what we got, folks. We're going to stop right here. We're going to stop at that weld because I don't want to lose that one. It's the best sharp tooth we got there, folks. So we're going to keep an eye on that. And we're going to end it. And I really appreciate everybody stopping by. And that did not sound good right there. That sounded better. I wish they all sounded like that. That's really nice sound. So we better pull this up right. Oh, boom. See that? About blew the top of the tooth right off. Wouldn't even care nothing about it. And I'm liking that because we're not touching anything. So let's stop right there. If any of you are actually curious about this thing, and yeah, I mean, if you want to, you can overthink it. Guaranteed. If you want to, you can overthink this type of stuff, folks. And what it is, it's a cam. It's cut into an oval with two offset spaces that have to be equal distance of whatever you want it to push. Look at that sucker. That'll push that sucker wherever. And I know that made no sense to anybody. No sense. But anyway, I'm going to take this blade and we're just going to, you know, pinch these little babies where they need to be. And that's what it is, folks. And it works. I just sharpened the blade. I don't know. They're 25, 28 bucks a piece, something like that. Yeah, buy a couple hundred of them. And buy a couple hundred of those puppies. And then you'll start overthinking stuff a lot when you realize, oh shit, you know, I'm not knocking on any of you folks that are sharpening the blades right now. You got a good job. Thank you. I appreciate it. Folks, peace. Take care. We'll catch up to you later.